Well, speed limit concerns continue for a Center County roadway. The township there is asking PennDOT to lower the speed limit for safety. PennDOT says it's not justified.
Evan Hinckley is following the story. He joins us now live from the stretch of road that has many concerned. Evan?
Yes, good evening, John, Amanda. Both Harris Township and local officials and local residents who live along Route 45 here, also known as Shingletown Road, say the speed limit should drop from 55 to 45 miles per hour. But PennDOT says there's no data showing that the speed limit the speed limit should stay where it is.
What are they so married to 55 mile an hour for? Look at it from the other side. What's the big deal going from 55 to 45 and keeping it safer for people?
Harris Township manager Frank Harden says the stretch of Shingletown Road from the township line to Windmill Road has been dangerous for a long time. But with added housing developments going in, traffic will increase, which he feels could cause more accidents.
We are the fastest growing township in Center County right now. So that also adds that. If we continue to grow for another 5 years like we did the last 5 years, it's even going to be a lot worse of a situation.
PennDOT says a traffic study of the road done in September shows lowering the speed limit is not justified. They say they took crash data into consideration, but not anticipated growth along the road because they can't use projections in a current study. That frustrates Harden.
It's not about what's future and what's past here. We have a public safety situation here.
Locals like Susan Jerikovich, who lives alongside the road, tells us she sees hundreds of cars a day speeding by.
People have a tendency to drive fairly fast in this area. Many times I've heard brakes squealing for people pulling into Woodside Drive here because they're going fast and a person's turning in. Safety is an issue, and I really feel that PennDOT should reconsider.
We're just going to keep pushing and fighting the fight until we can get the situation resolved.
And PennDOT says that they will continue to do more traffic studies here as development along this road increases. But as mentioned, and for now, the speed limit here will stay at 55 miles an hour. Reporting live here in Harris Township, Center County, Evan Hinckley, WTAJ News.